hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and grand rising. It's your girl, Tasharia. And it's time to work out with me, work out with me, work out with me, hey. Work out with me, work out with me, work out with me, hey. Let's go, let's get it. It's time for the workout, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's time for the workout. Come on, come on, come on. And before we get started, remember, I always check with a doctor, medical professional before starting any diet, exercise routine. I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. I'm just a girl on social media trying to have me some fun, baby, and get healthier in the process. With that being said, that means that you are held accountable and responsible for your thoughts, your actions, and the repercussions thereof. So let's all make good choices. All right? All right. All right. All right. So today is Wednesday, September 3rd, and this is usually our step aerobics day, but because we're doing the 75 hard, I want to be able to pay attention to what y'all saying and make sure I'm getting 45 minutes of consistent, uh, I ain't gonna say just cardio, consistent movement, exercise. So, chosen to do this elliptical, and that's what it is, right? Hey, Joshua Gabrielle. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Kenneth. Granny Joe, Granny Joe, Granny Joe, Joe, Joe. Granny Joe, Granny Joe, Granny Joe, Joe, Joe. Hey, Granny Joe. Let me see. I got your, what's the name? And this is one of the, I'm gonna put it in, respond to your comment. I had to come outside and get the box. This is one of the affirmation cards, and what I really like about it is on the front they'll have an affirmation, and then I think this is one to have it on the back. But this other one is one I really, really like, and I don't know what I did with the box to it because it have the affirmation like this, and then it'll have like a call to action like this. But I got them on Amazon, so I'll look in my, what's the name? And they have them so pretty, so elegant, so dainty and cute. It says, I see the beauty in every situation and in everything. Then on the back it says, what do I do when I feel life is too hard? How can I remind myself to see the beauty in the difficult situation? I love those. And so, um, yeah. And it's so funny because the ones I love the most came from, who these come from? Love Your Energy. And it's they simple little cards, but they got the affirmation. Nothing else but the affirmations on them. And I have them all around my house. And no matter where you walk in the bathroom, there's an affirmation card. So, hey, boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. The large square ones are the ones I want to get her. Oh, okay. That'll be this one. Okay. The power of thoughts. So I put that in the comments so you'll have that. And, yeah, this one. Oh, wait a minute. You might be talking about this one. You might be talking about this one. Or the colorful ones. Your ego, this one says, my love is stronger than arguments and fights. Then on the back it says, your ego will always try to win you. You are much more than your ego. Whenever you find yourself in an argument, ask yourself, does it really matter? Is it worth it? Giving away my peace? Oh, I like that. I need to bring these back into rotation. I need to bring them back in rotation. Yes. Okay, I'm putting it in there just so you have it. A happier me. Um, yeah. Oh, I like them. Yeah, I like them. They kind of break it down. Yeah. I'll put it in the comments. Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox up in the building. Shout out to our new member of the month. Boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. Good morning, Teapot. How you doing? Welcome in. Dang, that train really sound loud when I'm out here, but it don't sound that loud. I guess I've just been here so long, I learned to ignore it. Heck, Tamla man louder than the doggone train. Y'all, I still got that crook in my neck. It's loose. It has loosened up. I think sometimes I tense myself up, and it is making that worse. But anyway, let's see. Did I see Pretty Girl come in here? The month, boss lady, yes. Pretty Girl Gardens, hey. So yeah. Woo woo. Woo woo to the woo woo woo. A lot of creators are going over to Patreon for their membership. I've seen like 2 or 3 in a recent, and within the last month, moving over to Patreon. And that's, hey YouTube, man. They take them coins and they be like, dang, you have a $5 membership, you end up with $3. Woo, child. But let me tell you something. I would do anything for some good emojis, and I ain't gonna say do anything. I like having some good emojis though. Them emojis are cute. You can't even be lying, and especially if you know what it takes to create them emojis. Doing great. You're doing an amazing job. Oh, thank you. And boss lady, that's what you're talking about, boss lady. Thank you, Teapot. Whether you talking boss lady, me, whoever, baby. I think boss lady is, man, she elevating the game. She elevating the game with that Zumba, baby. I'll tell her, she set that mud off, but she'll fit in weights. So proud of you, boss lady. You hear me? Ooh. Yeah. And she said, I never would have thought I could have did this. I could. I feel like women are the most powerful beings on earth. If you can have a whole human being come out your body, I feel like we can do anything. Maybe it's just me. I just feel like we can do it all. Nothing can stop us. As soon as we put our mind to doing something and become determined, baby, it ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. I don't know what they're saying, so I don't know all the words. Good morning, Praying Couple Cooking Series. Welcome in. Today is midweek prayer with Praying Couple Cooking Series. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every Wednesday I'm at work, so sometimes I can participate, and sometimes I'm just in the background. I can't. I'll be disappointed when I can't join it on, but I always catch that replay. Women can do it all, period. Shoot, if we can't do it, we can coordinate a way to get it done. You hear me? Period. Okay, I don't understand why we ain't having a female. Yeah, I do, because it's a male-dominated society. We get whipped this mud right up in shape. Thank you, FrugalMama. I found the cars. They are on Amazon list. Yes. There you go. All right now. I'll be putting in my cart just to see if that mug gonna go down. J3 GS Farm, welcome in. Yes, Lord. Oh, I love it. And the drawings are so beautiful. Oh my God. Especially on that particular deck, the artist was very mindful when they was creating it. It's just so beautiful. It's like artwork. Oh, yes. Good morning, Tam. Welcome in. Yeah, this all is just saying, hey, don't give up, don't give in, don't give up, don't give in. If you gotta try again, try. It's like what they say, the little engine that could, choo, come on, choo. Just keep on going. You may have to burn a little more coal on one day versus the other day, but we can keep on going. You hear me? Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Oh, I really wanted to get into the gym yesterday, but I was enjoying spending time with the boys. First we was out here, we was kind of loud, and Tasha taking the class. So we went to the park. Oh my God, kids be acting like they so tired. I'm tired, my feet hurt. I asked you if them shoes was good before we left the house. I think you just needed to break that little one. He's clever. Okay. On my feet. And then he kind of come home limping. Okay, let me see your feet. Where is it hurting? No, nothing look obscure. So Biggs, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. So, yep, that was what we did. We went to the park. I walked back and forth so I could keep an eye on them as they was practicing soccer. My baby, he gonna get that. He gonna get that footing down. He kind of got how to go in and out of the cones a little bit better yesterday. His coach said, when he gave him the cones on Friday, he said, hey, I'm gonna know if you've been practicing tonight. I said, hey, the coach gonna know you've been practicing tonight. So that's good. Been trying to make sure I reiterate to him, hey, once you dedicate yourself to something, you got to put full effort into it. You got to go out there and practice. He done kicked the ball over there. And they Tasha went around there and said, hey, can you throw the ball back over there? They threw a ball back there. It wasn't even the ball he kicked over there. It was a ball from, I guess, some other time. They threw that back over there. I said, hey, at least you got a ball. So I really need to get them another soccer ball now, because that mother look raggedy, tattered. Every time you kick it, something flying off of. Sweet Ree! Sweet Ree! Hey, Sweet Ree! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Miss Sweet Ree, I was trying to listen to the end of what you were telling your friend yesterday, and the doggone thing was connecting to the car. I was like, wait a minute! I want to hear the rest of what she said. Because, like, you was telling us some good stuff. I was like, listen in. I missed that part, though. But I got the gist of probably what else you said. But that was a good topic. I'm glad you decided to share that with us. Thank you. Because a lot of times, we don't see the forest for the trees. And then when a good friend come by and say, hey, I'm here to listen to you regardless. But you have to remember, you the prize. You are the prize. This person is not adding value to your life. Marlena, welcome in. Peach, how you doing? Welcome in, Peach. So yeah, not going to the office today, so I had to mentally prepare myself for that drive. It's not the office, it's the drive. And then yesterday I was saying to myself, you know what? This drive has allowed me to hear some of my favorite people on the radio. Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey. See, I would not otherwise be able to listen to them. I probably could get an app, but I already got too many apps. I need to delete apps. They are getting messages that my storage space is low, all that kind of stuff. So no apps, but I get an opportunity to listen to the radio. So just make the best out of something that you already got to do, Hey everybody, I've been in the background making lunch for my man. I love everybody. I know I got to, as soon as I get off here, I got to make the boys lunch. I was doing good that first week or two, getting second week. I was doing well because I would do it at night. I got late. Man, let me tell you something. I was in the bed by 10 o'clock last night. You would not believe it. Because I didn't believe it. Oh, it done stopped on my thing. Yeah. Anyway, I was hoping that I could tell you how much I slept last night. But I probably make it my thumbnail then because I can't see it. But y'all, I'm telling you, I was in the bed by, I think about 10. I know no later than 11. But I want to say before 10 o'clock. Ooh, come on. Tamala, you better sing, girl. Sing. Okay. But how was y'all eating? What did y'all eat for dinner? I had shrimp and sausage stir fry. Yesterday for breakfast, I had breakfast on the bun. Man, I thought that thing had, I don't know, I think they changed something because I could have sworn that it was like 300 something calories. I put that in the app. It was 510 calories, y'all. Woo! I started that day off with a banger. But the sausage is good protein. The egg is good protein. But I could have made that doggone sandwich at home. I really wanted ice. But every time I go to Whataburger, I feel like I gotta have that sausage, that breakfast sandwich. Don't ask me why. Just be calling me, hey, Frugal, Tasharia, stop by. Get this. It's what you really need. You're hungry. And so as soon as I ate, I said, oh man, I might as well go ahead and eat them sun chips then. Since I'm at work, may as well, right? So I had the breakfast sandwich, sun chips, and a little protein bar for breakfast yesterday. But I had the stir fry. But baby, once you eat that stir fry, you is full. You are full. Well, I was full. I added mushrooms, some onion, onion, some sweet peppers, and since I had some jalapenos from my yard, ah man, they even these animals even stealing all my jalapenos. I was gonna make me some, pickle me some jalapenos. I guess that's what you call it, pickling jalapeno, like you get for nachos. That was my plan. And so as soon as the jalapeno, I had enough jalapenos, I was gonna make me some, what's the name? Man, went out there. I had at least 5 or 6 jalapenos on each plant that's out there over there. It was like 1 jalapeno, 2 jalapenos, a couple of jalapenos there. I said, man, I am just growing to feed these neighborhood animals. That's why they probably don't want folks in having these gardens in their backyard, because these animals will come and attract these animals. But I like her Crooked Peaches doing. She had these PVC type pipes, and then gonna put some netting over it, keep them brassica safe. I think I'm gonna break out. I got a garden bed in the shed. I think I'm gonna break that out just to have some greens. Yo, Tasharia is back in the building. I want to share you for your message and travels. Yeah, but I'm stingy when it comes here. I ain't got none of them legendary scars from you yet. Hey, Serious S. Serious S say she doing the 75 hard, baby. I think that's what I read. Alex, hey, anyone want to talk with me? I don't have any friends. Alex, you're welcome here every day. Good morning, Robert Gant. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Please reply. Let me see. I will talk to you. You know, there is a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I would go read that book so you can develop your friends in real life and in everyday life, people that you can actually do things with. A lot of people on this platform meet people and they travel the world to see them. So that is a possibility. But just learn how to introduce yourself. My son is so friendly. I'll be like, this boy. I say, what happened? Didn't I tell you don't talk to strangers? Hey, sir, we was at the park yesterday. Hey, sir, can I talk? Can I pet your dog? I said, this dog is look like a wolf. It was like almost pure white with them blue eyes. I said, this dog gonna bite my baby face off. This dog could bite my baby face off. It jumped up on him. It was like as tall as he was. It was a girl dog. But I said, hey, I gotta let him, whatever. We just have to go to the emergency room if something happened. Just gotta let them develop their personalities. Good morning, Associate Minister Missouri Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. Welcome in. Like anyone come to meet with the talk there. What? Yeah, but anyway. So yep. That's where we at with it. But cause I'm not petting nobody, dog. Just communicate. I think so, for real. Like he be. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't know where he got that from. Maybe his dad or something. I don't know. Cause his mama dang sure ain't communicating with no animal. I'll be like, okay, let me get ready to run. Let me get ready to stand still, play dead, something. I'm about to do something because you never know. Animals are unpredictable. Even my little chihuahua, he be out acting off the chain. That dog, if they can bite you, it can hurt. Big or small, you got to be mindful of these, everything. Y'all, Tamla man, little, I forget what they call. What that little thing that's on the top of the head, it got ripped. My baby was scared. Told my mom, we got to give him some medicine. I said he wouldn't have no medicine if he was out in the wild. So we end up putting some antibacterial ointment on it. I said, I don't even know if we're supposed to be doing this, honey. But he be out there attacking people. If you're gonna attack, you gotta get ready to scrabble and go face the consequences of your actions. That little doggone mock rooster, what is that called? Yeah, he mean. It's mean. Timler is mean. Uh-uh. Ooh. When I miss her love. We understand that everybody getting ready for work and doing, well, not everybody, because some people like J3 is retired. We know that a lot of people, everybody got different circumstances. We know you can just say, hey, everybody. Everybody understand. I bet Granny Joe probably getting ready to play Fortnite with some coffee. You making your coffee, Granny Joe? Official 1SP, you just said you still at work? See, a lot of people doing a lot of things. So when people don't speak back to you or don't speak to you, don't take it personal. People are doing things. They come in here for peace, positivity, and thoughts of prosperity. You hear me? So they may not have time for all the courtesies. They say, hey, everybody. That's why a lot of people stay in the background, don't talk. Because then you got to go through, hey, so-and-so, hey, so-and-so. That's what moderators is for. That's what members are for. You can just chill, relax, enjoy the stream. You hear me? Good morning, Ruth is in. But if you want to speak to everybody, that's fine too. Do your thing. Feel comfortable. Ain't nobody getting upset up in here. Okay? Talk to you later. Talk to you later. What time is it? Okay, 6:21. Okay, I got 10 more minutes on here. Ooh, that rooster gets on my nerve with that cock-a-doodle doing. Oh my gosh, I'm just waiting on the noise complaint. Woo. See, it's the what does it say? HOAs have a place. There's a place for HOAs. There is I'm telling you, this came up on Wind Down Wednesday. Oh, Wind Down Wednesday tonight. There's a bougie completely against HOA. But let me tell you something. When you ride around some of these neighborhoods that don't have a HOA, hey, my love. Oh, you look sharp. You look sharp. You put together that outfit. You hear me? And they don't have a HOA. You got houses painted different colors. I promise you, it looked like the hoarder house. They got filled the house so much. You got on the porch, in that stuff in the driveway, all this kind of stuff. Nobody want to see that when they driving up. I think a little HOA that has HOA with a little bit, baby, you need to put some shoes on going out there. It's all kind of poop in the yard, all kind of stuff. I don't think so. I don't think there's a place for HOAs anywhere. I can't stand them. I can. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. I think so because it's a house that had like 4 broken down cars on flat, all that kind of stuff. City ordinance should take care of it. City ordinance should take care. I don't want because you know what all that junk bring. Road just like my animals probably bring. They say my animals probably bring, but I'm living in accordance with the city regulation. Our city says we can have up to 5 chickens and 1 can be a rooster. But nobody want to see all that junk. That's when you move out in the country. That's where you move out in the country. You can have everything you want out there on your own land. But when you living on city lots, that's too much. It's too much. I am with Cricket Pete. I don't want any to live anywhere with a HOA. Yes, ma'am. What? First game on the. I knew it. I think if the cities would. DJ, leave him alone. I think that if the cities would do that, because you got city code enforcement, all that kind of stuff. If they would do their job, it shouldn't be these cars out here. You can't even get through the street because these cars out here on flat on the side of the road. And then you got to wait for this person to get over here. I don't like that. I want I need regulation. But of course, I end up saying step for life. No, I'm not saying like one of them like. If I had $1 million home type of HOAs, well, you hang your grass is this high, not that kind of thing. But to regulate some of this stuff that is too much, it's over the top. Greek, hey, welcome in. How are you today? I am doing well. How are you? Ohio high temp tomorrow. High 68. That part. Shoot. It's already above 68 right now. What you doing, Bubba?
Oh man.
What happened? You got dirty? Oh. It's okay.
I just have to put a new shirt on.
Yeah. Rinse that out so they don't stain your shirt too. Now would you leave them chickens alone? Yeah, there's poop on your shirt there. You just want to say good morning to them? It's okay, baby. Oh Lord, I hope this day ain't all messed up. What time is it there? It seems kind of late for a workout. Never too late, never too early for a workout. It is 6:25 a.m. Central Standard Time, September 3rd, 2025. Yes. That's how the HOA are here. You are told how you can decorate if you can have a bird bath. they regulate everything, huh? Can't even change the car oil. Oh yeah, see I think that's why people got a sour taste in their mouth about the HOA. But when I lived in a high rise, I wouldn't want to go in my high rise and have people changing their oil. I'm sorry, I don't. I want to roll up there. You never know, cause like I think his name was Bill Purcell. He was a Dallas Cowboy coach here a while back. He lived in the high rise. You can imagine coming in with clients and you got somebody changing their oil in the parking garage. No. And when I go to my parking garage, I don't want to see oil stains and stuff like that, especially if I'm paying all this money. Nope. My HOA is older and has few. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just like saying, hey, you need to get these not abandoned, but these broken down cars out the street. Stuff like that. And if somebody grass get real out of control, I ain't talking about this. I'm talking about this. It's people who have mowed their yard all summer. No, that don't help beautify. It don't help add value. You get ready to sell your house. They trying to give you less because your neighborhood all broke down. Nah, player. Oh, in high rises, I am talking about standard. Yeah, I'm talking about. I think everything need a look. But if the city ordinance, the code enforcement would do their job, I'd be like, what do they do? I don't see them doing nothing. But riding around in their little cars, they probably are doing something. I probably don't know what they're doing. It makes sense when you share property, but on your own home. But when you own a lot, I can see if you had an acre above, then ain't nobody really got to see it, unless it come to the street. The street is not your land. Get your broken down cars off the street. That's all I'm saying. Get your broken down cars off the street. Now, I really think some people take it out over the top. People may think my landscaping is not up to par, so I don't go with the landscaping thing. But all that trash and stuff, it's a eyesore to walk by. Townships living is the way to go. Yes, Lord, that's how should be handled. Let me see what it say. What does it say? Sometimes code enforcements wait for the citizens to complain. Oh, they do not enforce the rules. What? They enforce them here if someone complains because it's a tiny town. Oh, you want freedom, live in a township. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Live out not in the city. So ain't nobody watching. But when you live in a little community, you have to take your neighbors in consideration. I guess you don't have to. Oh, Lord, they scrapping. Yep. I had got the bottle. I broke my bottle with the vinegar and water in it. So I had to get Tamla. I don't even know. She be tripping, okay? Woo. How are you? Lois Cox. Okay, let's see. Renee. They fight every morning. I'll be like, y'all don't, what is going on up in here? Creative, positive vibes. Hey, Miss C in the building. Oh, no, that's Miss Stephanie. I'm tripping. Good morning. Grand Rising. Yes. I can't lie. I love watching them suckers too. But I had to put the girls inside last night and leave Tamala out because she, man, yeah. I don't know why I haven't changed that thing name. I think because I don't want it to be a rooster. But I'm gonna have to face reality. And yeah, that's crazy. But yeah. But I think that if an HOA is less restricted, I'm gonna finish the topic out about the HOA, is less restrictive, I think they can help keep property values where they supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. In conclusion, I'm gonna say that. But there are some that are over the top that really make a bad name for HOAs. Because I don't think it was intended for people to come measuring your grass and all that kind of stuff. How many trees you can have in your yard. All that. That's ridiculous. I know it was some of them. You gotta have 2 trees in the front yard, and da 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 da. There was some of them specify what type of tree. Oh, heck to the no. That's over the top. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'm at 36 minutes. Dang, y'all. I'm at 37 minutes. Whew. The ones here are over the top for sure. Yeah, that usually be the majority, unless you're in an older neighborhood, which I like the older neighborhoods because they usually have bigger lots. I will say your property value has increased. Yeah, our property value. Yeah, exactly. They be looking out for that property value. Yeah, yeah. And cause I would you move in somewhere where you have people who have 4 cars in the driveway and all of them broke down on flat? I would not. I'd be like, Or people hanging out. You can drive through there. A lot of times when you buying a property or even moving into an apartment, roll through that neighborhood after 5 o'clock. See how the people really living. Come out by 8, 9. See if people hanging out. Tell you what your Christmas weather has to look like, so everyone's door look the same. Ooh! Yeah, that is Stefford Whitefish. Yeah. Reef, not weather. Oh, Reef. Okay, Reef. Yeah, nah, that's too much. That's too much. I'm just talking about like the broken down cars, trash. They got them on one of the house down the block. They got trash bags sitting out in front of their garage. I'm like, what is in those bags? They don't never make it to the street. Oh Lord, I can just imagine the vermin that is down there by that house, you know. Oh man, I didn't think I got started this late. But anyway, I can let y'all go because it is already 6:33. Let me thank those who shared the stream. I gotta get in here and make lunches because my behind just went to bed last night. I was so happy that it was before 10 o'clock. I think that's what it was. Woo, child. Let me see. So put a 1 in the chat if you have an HOA. Put a 2 if you don't have an HOA. Let's see what we're working with. Just because I think most people don't have an HOA. I think that's what kind of people don't. You do have an HOA, boss lady. Lois Cox does not. Blues Clues doesn't. Did I say if you don't have? What did I say? I thought I said put a 1 in the chat if you don't have a HOA. Put a chat 2 in the chat. Tell me what I said, somebody. What are the 2s for? Don't have a HOA or do have a HOA? I forgot that doggone fact. Merlina, thank you for sharing the stream. Praying Couple Cooking Series, thank you for sharing the stream. You said because most people are putting 2s in right now. 2s, no, okay, no HOA. Okay. Most people have no HOA. Don't. Okay. Heck yeah. Okay, Sweet Reed does. Oh, boss lady, you got an HOA? I do not have an HOA. I do not. And I wish that I did. That was not crazy. You know, not over the top. I have an HOA. Yeah. The worst are dealing with is we were told to put felt on the bottoms of all our furniture and cut the grass. What? Oh my goodness. That's probably somebody who don't have no better to do. That is ridiculous. That's worse than my when I was living in the high rise. Ooh, that is crazy. I said, I'm tell you, now that was a little obsessive. I had a mop, and I had hung it. I'm on the first floor as you go into the parking garage, and now it probably was tacky considering where I was, but I put a mop on the edge of the patio. And baby, but then that same day they was calling me, Miss Thomas, we gonna need you to take the mop off. I didn't take it out fast enough. Then when I got home, I had a note on the door. They was not playing about that mop. Felt on furniture legs is fine with me. Easier to move the furniture. Yeah, but shouldn't nobody have to regulate that. That's crazy. Thank you, Praying Couple Cooking Series, for sharing the stream. Teapot, the Power of Thoughts, thank you for sharing the stream. Cal Universe, wow. Boy, I tell you, you never know who in the background. Yeah, Granny Joe, I already know you ain't playing with you is not playing with it. I already know. She had a former tenant. Oh, yeah. But how they gonna regulate inside? I thought you were talking about like outside furniture. That's crazy. Oh my, that's something else right there. The house was built in 1800s. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want nobody putting no thing. That's just some landlord rule. Seem like I don't think that's not regulated by the HOA, dude. One, Granny Joe, I think yours thing is behind. Whew, Lord have mercy. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm at 42 minutes, so I appreciate y'all being here. Today is Wednesday. I'm trying to. My son have practice at 6:30. Okay, cool. Whew. He got this band thing on the 11th. I think he also have a game. Band come first. He gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to let him know he got band on the 11th. I think it's a Saturday. What day is the 11th on? September 11th. Oh, it's a Thursday. Oh, okay, he good anyway, cause he don't have practice. He have practice Wednesday, Friday. We have a monthly meeting to keep us informed. I can appreciate that. Yeah, my son community is newer and very strict. See, the more you go up in the price of them homes, the more strict them HOAs seem like they become. I can live with that though. Yeah. Don't tell me I can't decorate my door. That's right. That's where I draw the line. Okay, yeah, you impeding on my ability to be creative. Okay, I like that. Whew. I'm gonna tell y'all, they just built 2 new homes down the road. Oh, these homes are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. But their fences, like, they look so tacky. I know they probably still in the process of the house been built for months. I don't know why they taking so long with these fences. I was like, ooh, they falling down and stuff like that. But my fence is falling down. My fence is over there. It's like it's on the raggedy side. I want a privacy. I have a gate, the metal gate. I want a fence, privacy fence. But they said it was cost so much to dig this up because it's in the poles are in cement. So I was like, they said you can put a privacy one around it, but you may start getting rats and stuff because that's where they travel through. I was like, I don't want no rats. But they said you can just do the outside in the corner and it'll be less to take up. Yeah. Okay. They should increase the value of the house in that area. Yeah. I'm telling you. Woo. But anyway, I think I'm done, y'all. Woo. I'm exactly at 45 minutes. It seemed like an eternity. But I am done. So thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging with your girl for a little longer today than expected. Oh, I don't know where the time goes. Anyway, take care of yourself and others. I appreciate you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.